guys, it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to my channel. And today is April the 1st of 2024. And guys, I had told you I was going to try to do a live video, but that's not happening because I wanted to get the video out where we name our dragon that I purchased off Temu. And I have a little clip, and I had to figure out how to put that in, and I didn't want to fool around with a live. Plus, I had such a busy weekend with Easter, and I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So you have a video today. The live will be coming up sometime in the near future, and I'll give you a big heads up when I actually can do the live, when I'm more prepared and more relaxed. Hopefully my voice will stay tuned with me. I do have a little incense burning going on here from a Temu item that I purchased off the little kind of, I call it a rainfall incense burner thing, and it's going and it's already attacking my senses. I feel very relaxed right now. But with all that said and done, we need to name the dragon. So I purchased, and if you're new here and you don't know what I'm talking about, I've been talking about this dragon ever since New Year's, which was, I had this banner back here that I also purchased off Temu. We had it on New Year's Day. We had it on, which was January the 1st, and then I brought it back in for the Lunar New Year for the Chinese New Year, the year of the dragon, which is the whole purpose of me purchasing this little dude right here off of Temu as well. And I decided to give a name, you know, whether it's a girl or a gal, because it is going to be like my little Temu mascot. And I wanted my 2-year-old grandson to pick the name, and I just didn't feel like it was going to be appropriate to try to do that while I'm trying to do my first live ever. So with all that said and done, I do have a little clip. I actually finally, after many attempts, got my grandson ready to do the drawing, and I'll add that in here in a moment. But I do want to talk about a couple of little things, because, you know, I kind of round out the month with, you know, some what's going on in my life, maybe what's going on in your life. We are now on April 1st, and you might be asking yourself, why does she have that Happy New Year's background again? Well, guys, believe it or not, back in the ancient days, many cultures celebrated New Year's on around April 1st. And that's not an April Fool's joke either. It was really right after the spring equinox was really the true New Year. So of course, I'm all about, let's start over, let's begin again. This year has already been flying by. What happened to January, February, March? Now we're into April. It's like, boom, snap. It's fast. It's going too quickly for me. So I brought back the New Year's banner because, yes, guys, April 1st may truly be the real originating New Year's Day. I'm just saying, neither here nor there. Do your research. It took me forever to find it because I knew I had heard about this a long time ago, and it was always in my knowledge box to go back and research it, because I do want to do a podcast, which my goal was to have the podcast today, starting today, but life happened. Things happened on my full-time job. You know, things are just going on, and it takes a lot of research, a lot of preparing to get the podcast going. But don't worry, it's coming. I'm working on that as we speak, and I hope you guys will join me when I get that going. I don't know if it'll just be an extension of Kitty Street, or will it be a whole different channel, but stay tuned for that news coming up. So let's talk about some things that I purchased off Temu in regards to the Year of the Dragon. So I brought back this beautiful dragon bracelet. I hope you can see that it's come right under the light. I love this bracelet. I mean, guys, I'm going to put some inserts probably in this video so I can, you know, tag it with some Temu hashtags, but I'm definitely going to tell you I'm in love with this one. I wasn't at first, because I just thought it was just not me, but now it just fits so nicely. It's clasped wonderfully. It's made very nice. I also have another little one, kind of like a comical dragon, Year of the Dragon. I know you probably can't see that well. And it has a little tie here, or drawstring here for luck. And of course I have the little, if you can even see that is a dragon. And I got these for next to nothing. I ordered these all around, you know, around February, March. If you didn't catch that Lunar New Year video, go check out my playlist. It was awesome. I did a bunch of different things in regards to the Lunar New Year, the Year of the Dragon. And that means a lot to me because I love dragons. I think dragons are very lucky, and they're very animated. And another thing I want to talk about, and I don't think I'm going to pick it up, and I don't think you can see it, but it's this little dude right here. And it's supposed to be a rainfall incense burner, and I actually got these incense, and I'm using these, and I don't know if I'm using the correct one. I'm hoping it is. You really can't tell it now because it's burned out. I think I'm going to try to do another one, but you might have caught it in the beginning. It's really fragrating up the atmosphere, and I don't want it to mess with my voice, which I don't think it is. I think it's actually pretty good. And I used, and I don't know the scents of them. I used a green one and I used a purple one. So we'll let that kind of burn down, but this is awesome. It looked really great when I first started to open it up. And let's jump into why I'm having this video. So about 50 plus people had put names into this drawing to name this little dragon. I had wrote all of them down, and I had typed it up, and I actually was going to put in a screenshot of that. But then I did another video, and then I had about, 10 or 15 more names. So I was handwriting it, and I said, you know what, you're just going to have to trust me. I put all the names inside this cute little box, which it says, make every moment count. And I shook it up, and I got my grandson to open it up. And here are all the little names in here. And you have to forgive me on this because when he opened it up, he just, like a true boy, he just snapped it right on open. And he wasn't cooperating as well in the beginning, but he got there. And so I put all the names inside here, and I mixed them up, and I had him draw, and we do have a name for this dragon. So with that said, I'm going to pull in a little clip because it's pre-recorded. I actually did it on Easter Sunday, when that was yesterday. And I wanted to do the video with him here with me, and video, maybe he'd come in and say some names, because I love how he says the name of the name he picked out for the dragon. It's so stinking cute. But it didn't work out because we were all tired, and we were just ready to chill out. And I'm going to be honest with you. Saturday, I shopped till you dropped. I have plenty of videos coming your way with all different types of stores from everywhere you can name it. We have some restaurant reviews me and my mom are going to be doing. My mom has some of her Temu hauls that we got to get out. You got a lot of things coming. I still have 2 or 3 bags of Temu orders that haven't made it to me, and all kinds I got to show you guys. So I have a lot of stuff coming your way, but come Easter, I just took a chill pill. After church, we did a little Easter egg hunt. We went to have a little lunch, and I came home and I just said, you know what, I'm going to chill. I got my grandson to finally draw the name, and they went home, and I just watch TV. And on that note, one of the things that I just wrapped up, and I know not everybody's into the TWD, The Walking Dead, but if you want to hash out what I think about the season finale for The Walking Dead with Rick and Michonne, comment, let me know, because oh my God, I don't know. I don't want to have any spoilers in case people don't watch it or you're going to go watch it, but it's on AMC or AMC Plus. It usually comes on Sunday evenings. You can binge watch it. It only had 5 episodes. How dare they? But in those 5 episodes, I went from like, I don't know how I feel about this to like, oh, my heartstrings. But anyway, I digress. If you want to know more about The Walking Dead, let me know. I didn't really talk about it because I didn't have a lot of response. Some people said they liked The Walking Dead. They started watching The Walking Dead back in the day. I think it came out in 2009, 10. I don't even know. If it's like your soap opera like it was for me, yeah, comment, let me know if you want that. Then let me do another quick thing, and then we'll get into the little drawing for the name. If you are an April baby, if you have a birthday in April, whether it's in April 1st to the end of April, which I think it has, 30 days? I'm not even quite sure. I do have my little calendar here. Another thing that I purchased off Temu that I absolutely positively love, and I've got it for this purpose right here, is when I wanted to know some dates. So yeah, April 30th. So April 1st to April 30th, if you're an April baby, happy birthday to you, and I hope you have many, many more. I always want to give a shout out because your birthday is special, right? It's your special day. You were created on that day, and you need to celebrate it, whether it's just, watching a YouTube video like this, or you're going to go out on the town. Comment, let me know if it's your birthday in April. so I can wish you another happy birthday in the comments, and tell me what you're going to do, whether you're going to sit at home, whether you have plans, whether you celebrate it or not. I want to recognize that, okay? Because you are loved. All right, so I'm going to pop in the video with my grandson, probably right about here, and you will find, when I come back, you will know the name of the dragon. And once the video is over, I'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more, and I'll wrap up the March, highlights and lowlights, if there is any. But yeah, stay tuned. And I hope whoever picked the name remembers that you put the name in there, because I didn't. I just put the names in there. I didn't put who submitted them. And there was so many, that had two names. Like if it was a double name, I went ahead and did two different little papers in here. I didn't just do one. If there were two Petes, there were two Petes in here. If there were two Blazes, there were two Blazes. If there were two Dragos or Dracos or Dracos or whatever, I put it in this little box. So yeah, we had plenty of names in there to be chosen, and the one that got chosen is this one right here. Okay. Your hair's all crazy. Oh, wait. Okay, guys, we're going to try to do this for the 15th time. You ready? Okay, here's the little names. There were over 50-something names, and he's going to pick a name. He said he's ready. Okay, and we're going to be naming the little dragon, okay? This little girl guy right here. All right, pick one name. There's all the names in there. It was over 50 names. So, ta-da! Drum roll, please. Uh-oh. Okay, pick a name. Okay, you got one? Pick it. Pick out one and give to me. Yeah. Okay, we do have one. We have the little thing that's... This is harder than I thought. Okay, what is the name? Da-da-da-da. Oh, my goodness. What a perfect name. Zaire, can you say sassy? One more. Can you say sassy? You want another snack? Guys, the winner name was Sassy. So our little dragon, whoever picked out the name Sassy, and I think she is a sassy little dragon, isn't she? Sassy the dragon. All right, guys, I will put this in. Hopefully, I'll be showing this in my live. And I don't know where my grandson went. He's off to look for snacks. But yes, we've got a winner. And the name is Sassy. If I can put it up here. Sassy. You want to give Sassy some sugar? Aw, say Sassy. Sassy. Oh, you're so good. Zaire, thank you so much for naming her. Okay, she loves you. More. All right, guys, the name of this dragon that I got off Temu, her name, I'm going to assume it's a her because this is a Sassy. My grandson pulled out a Sassy. He actually pulled out another one before this, and we will never know what that one possibly was because he dropped it right back in the box, as you saw in the video. But then he picked up another one. It's legit. I literally, truly wanted it to be authentic. And I wanted it to be something that one of the subscribers or someone who commented and put in a name, whether you're a subscriber or not, that it was somebody in my friend world that got to pick the name, because you're important and this is important and this is a wonderful name. And I kind of like it. So if you picked out the name Sassy, and even if you didn't, this is the name for the Year of the Dragon 2024 Temu Mascot, because you're going to be seeing this little girl. Because I'm going to say sassy. I mean, I guess there could be some sassy dudes out there too, but either or, you're going to be seeing her around a lot because there's going to be some little things that's going to be going on with the Year of the Dragon. All right, guys. So let me wrap up. Thank you so much for hanging out. I wish I was doing a live, but I can already tell you the pollen is getting to me. I'm literally having to drink the water, and the incense is probably not helping it because it just kind of triggers my sinuses. And on the other retrospect, though, I do feel so chill. the incense makes it just seems like a happy place, a happy new year. If you think it could be a new year and starting over, that's a wonderful thing for me. But what I wanted to say on top of everything is that, guys, March was so much better than January and February for me. I'm starting to get myself together. I mean, I was a little bit more tired in March more than not, but as health-wise is getting better. I feel like I got a lot of videos done. I got a lot of things done. The spring cleaning kind of went on a halt because I got a little lazy, but I'm starting to get that energy back again. I'm drinking my water, and yeah, I really don't have much to say about March. I don't really know any direction I could have took any differently. I did kind of come back off the reviewing because of my work schedule, but I do have a couple of things lined up. So you will get some Temu reviews, and that was something I was going to talk about if I did do a live, that I haven't completely got away from doing the Temu Tuesdays and reviewing. I'm trying to get things in. Now we can talk about this right here. I think it's going to be, let me make sure these are out. Yeah, they're out. Okay, I'm going to hold this up, and I'm going to talk about this dude right here because, and it has this cute little thing. You can kind of see the dust on there. It's like fairy dust, right? Make sure this isn't hot. No, it's not. And if you have one of these, and I've actually seen several people have these, and they were just so nice, and they were just, you know, the incense was just coming down, and you can kind of see where that one's there, and I had one here, you know, to get it started. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you on my thoughts about this. First of all, maybe I don't have the right cones. I don't know. I thought I did. I thought I got the ones that were supposed to be the ones in here. And maybe I did it incorrectly because I lit it up here at first and it took forever. And I was trying to get the video, but when it got to going, it looked really good. Then I went and shut the door because I didn't want to disturb anyone or have anyone disturb me during my video. And then it just kind of started fizzling out. So I put another one down in here. So maybe it doesn't supposed to have one there. But all in all, it looked really cool for about 10 seconds. But I'm going to try it again, and I'm going to maybe get a video stuck in here if I get it going again, how it looks in action. I just wanted to tell you in this video, I would definitely purchase another one of these. I love it. I think it's worth the money. I think I paid less than 10 bucks for this thing, and you can give these as gifts, especially for people who love incense burning, and I think it's awesome. I really, really do. So I kind of wanted to kind of let you know, and if I can get the video in, I will definitely do that, that a lot of things that I'm purchasing off of Temu, I'm just starting to use. I used to would hold it to the side, and then I would try to get videos made to give you a review, and then I'm like, by that time, I'm already bought 1,000 other things. So I was like, I got to think how to do these a little bit easier, and I'm going to work all that out. But don't fret. Those videos will still come. It just might not be every single thing that I used to do week to week, but we'll get there. So again, on the other live part, I was just going to bring up things that I wanted to do for the future. And the future things are some challenges. I definitely want to talk about, you know, things that you guys are interested in seeing. If you want to do things or you just like the variety. Yeah, and I also want you to check out my other videos. You know, I do other things other than just Temu, and I hope that you guys can comment and let me know if you like those things. And I know I'm rambling on and all that, but I just wanted to stop by on this April 1st day, April Fool's Day, whether it's a New Year's Day, April Fool's Day. Sorry, the live did not happen, but I would rather be prepared, if you can say you're prepared, and you know, be able to talk. And I could tell right now I'm struggling a little bit, but it's not neither here nor there. I'm fighting it, and I'm not sick by no means. It's just the way the allergies are. The pollens, it gets to my allergies. It makes me kind of, you know, close up. And when I'm talking, it really catches. So I was like, do I want to do a live? Let me see. Let me go another couple of days and see what happens. And sure enough, being outdoors with my grandson over Easter and just being in the pollen, it took its toll on me. But I'm okay. And let me know if your allergies are aggravating you, and what are some things you can do to keep them at bay. I'm trying my best not to have where I lose my voice completely, because that usually happens around this time of the year, and no one wants that, including myself. All right, guys, with that said, I have Sassy, and she is going to be saying goodbye as well as I am, and I will see you very, very soon, and I will be doing a live, hopefully, in the month of April. That's my goal. If nothing happens to me and I can get my voice going, I will give you a heads up way before I do the live. And for anybody out there that was checking out and hoping for the live, I'm very sorry from the bottom of my heart. You know how it is. And I wasn't quite sure. That's why I didn't put anything out. And I waited till the very last minute yesterday, and I decided, nope, I'm not going to do it. Or I would have put out something a couple of days ago saying I was going to hold off. But I was actually going to try, but I just couldn't figure out how to do the little video in a live, and I didn't want to have to do 2 videos because it sometimes don't work out that way. So that's my reasoning behind it. But don't fret. Get your questions together if you're interested in seeing a live, and I'm going to try to do it probably on a weekend, maybe like on maybe a Friday evening or a Saturday or Sunday, and that probably would have been better than a Monday anyway. I don't know. Comment, let me know great days for lives. I don't know. I've never done one, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to doing one. So guys, like, share, comment. If you're new and you're on the fence, go ahead and click that button. It sure would help my channel grow. And for everybody else, I love you from the bottom of my heart. And me and Sassy are signing off. Thanks so much, and Happy New Year. Happy April Fool's Day. And also, Happy Year of the Dragon. Bye, guys.